Hi, Mr. Zuckerberg. How did the meeting go today? What was your message to lawmakers, Mr. Zuckerberg? Can you assure lawmakers that your platform will not be manipulated ahead of the next election? Did you talk about possibly breaking up Facebook? Did you talk about privacy legislation? Are you hopeful that it will come to the floor before the end of the year? Are you ready to deal with California's privacy legislation? What are your thoughts on removing harmful content from your platform? What do they think about your ideas for doing that? Mr. Zuckerberg, do you plan to go to the White House and meet with President Trump? Do you plan to meet with anyone from the administration while you're here?
God damn it.
Oh, a brilliant effort, Elon Moy. That was Mark Zuckerberg just leaving a meeting with senators.
9 very pertinent questions rolling off Elon's tongue there. Brilliant.
All we saw was the back of his head, completely ignoring you.
He did not answer any of the questions. There were actually more than that. He was on his way to the next meeting here in the Russell Senate office building. He was leaving a meeting with Senator Josh Hawley when I caught up with him. We know that Zuckerberg has laid out 4 areas that he hopes to work with lawmakers on. They are harmful content, election integrity, privacy, and data portability. He's laid out plans to deal with all of those and is hoping to build support for that here on Capitol Hill. We are hoping to hear from Senator Hawley in just a few minutes here about how the meeting went. Hopefully, Senator Hawley will be a little bit more talkative than Zuckerberg was. Back over to you.
Elon, what's the reception from lawmakers, though? I mean, clearly it's progress that he's there and taking lots of meetings, albeit behind closed doors. So not the full step, perhaps they would have liked to see him contribute to hearings on the record.
Yeah, so lawmakers have been pretty tight-lipped about how these meetings have gone. Senator Hawley's comments will be the most extensive that we've heard so far. We did hear from Senator Mark Warner, who was on CNBC earlier today. He had organized a dinner at Facebook's request with Zuckerberg last night, and he said that Facebook seemed to be a little bit more humble than they had been in the past, that they recognize that there's going to be legislation and regulation that's going to be put forth, but that lawmakers wanted them to know that this is not just a Democrat or Republican issue. There is bipartisan desire here to see these companies be reined in and to see them be taken on and held accountable in a more direct way.
Elon, thank you.